In this example, I need to write the following quadratic function in standard form. Then I need to identify the vertex. The function is f of x equals negative 2x squared plus 12x minus 22. Well, quickly reviewing, the standard form, otherwise known in some books as the vertex form of a quadratic function, is y equals a times the quantity x minus h all squared plus k. It has a vertex at the ordered pair hk. Now, to write this equation in standard form, I'm going to have to complete the square on this expression. And to complete the square, we want the leading coefficient on the squared term to be positive 1. It's not in this case. So there are several different ways to proceed. I prefer to factor that leading coefficient out of the first two terms. Factoring a negative 2 out of negative 2x squared is going to leave positive x squared. Factor a negative 2 out of a positive 12x is going to leave negative 6x, because remember, I'm factoring out a negative. And then I'm going to put plus a blank, because I want to add something that turns this into a perfect square trinomial. Then I have to have my negative 22, but we're not done yet. I've added a number here, so I have to add the opposite number here. So I've not changed the value of this expression, I've just changed its format. Now, what number do I have to add here? You take the coefficient of the linear term, which is negative 6. You divide it by 2. Negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. Then you take the negative 3 and square it. Negative 3 all squared is positive 9. The number you add is the squared term. And now this is going to be a perfect square trinomial. But what number do I have to add here so I have a net change of 0? Remember, I've really added negative 2 times 9. So I've added negative 18 to this part of the equation. So I'm going to have to add positive 18. So the net change is 0. So now I have negative 2 times something all squared. Well, it is x minus 3. It's the half term. So it's x minus 3 all squared. And if you're not sure if you got it right, multiply this out and you will get this expression. Then I have negative 22 plus 18 is negative 4. So now I have written my quadratic function in standard form. And so now I can find the vertex. Remember, the x value of the vertex is at the opposite of the number in here in parentheses. The k is the same value that's over here. So the x value of the vertex is the opposite of negative 3, that's positive 3. The y value of the vertex is the k value, in this case is negative 4. So my vertex is at the ordered pair 3, negative 4.